Bill Burr's comedic persona is the loud, overconfident guy at the end of the bar. He fearlessly voices exactly what is on his mind, whether he is on daytime television or sitting across the table from you. However, Bill cannot be dismissed as some blue-collar loudmouth drunk. He is highly educated and will accurately expose your insecurities. These are some of the people who have been trolled, intimidated, and dismantled by the gab of Bill Burr, starting with Theo Von, one of the sweetest and most beloved comedians who was robbed of his charm. In 2019, Theo Von invited Bill to be on his This Past Weekend podcast.
No, not my Theo.
At this point in his career, Theo was just starting to become a household name. However, Bill wasn't very familiar with his material nor his fan base, which set the conversation off to a weird start. Theo was a huge fan of Bill, and naturally started picking Bill's brain about the comedy and entertainment industry. So from the beginning, they established a hierarchy where Theo seems like an aspiring comic looking for advice.
I was just like experienced like a ton of stress, man, burnt out. You know, I've been on the same tour for this hour for almost over a year now.
You got to toughen up, man.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
You know,
what do I do?
You camouflage hat, looking like a fucking backwoods guy, all tough and shit. You can't handle doing your hour again. I mean, come on, man, suck it up.
Bill probably had a hard time relating to Theo's mental health struggles since he grew up around blue-collar Boston men who worked themselves into an early grave. Then again, this was just harmless ball busting, but an early sign of what was about to come.
I just think I have a tough time working with other people sometimes, you know? I just think...
Well, I would say get over that. Get over yourself and get over that, because there's a lot of great people in this business, and you're going to miss out. And, I don't know.
No,
you know what?
I
You'll
totally
say
respect that.
your loved ones will save money on the funeral costs because no one's going to go, so there's not going to be too many snacks they got to put together.
You could see Bill was about to be more serious with Theo, but then paused and decided to defer to a silly joke. That wouldn't last.
She'd have a rough day and she'd come in. And
I don't remember the whole show.
I can explain it to you.
Yeah.
I can explain it to
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
Guy just I don't know what that is. All right.
No, I believe it.
I'm not into it. I don't want to hear it. I got it. Your show. Go ahead.
All right, let's talk about old shows then.
We don't have...
Chat, this is banter, chat. Guys. If you have a good banter radar, you can kind of skim through it, like banter or not, that's more than just banter. This is just kind of weird. Okay, here's my actual take. Okay, and then we can move on and watch the whole video. Okay. The vibes are off. 1, 2. I feel like Bill Burr's being defensive of his spot, right? And a newcomer's coming in, getting a lot of traction.
I have no idea
like
what's
being
happening.
patronizing, just because he feels like his spot is, his stand anyway is like threatened in a certain way, and that's how you fight back. I use this very often. This is a very common scenario. It is.
Have to.
Patty Duke. What about that?
You made me feel like an asshole. Like that was the 15th time I brought it up.
Bill is becoming increasingly agitated with him, but Theo is making a huge mistake here. Theo is known for his airheaded yet poetic thoughts about life. He also speaks exactly what is on his mind, but it feels like the intrusive thoughts of someone with more heart than brains. Theo keeps switching in and out of being serious and being funny, making it difficult for Bill to riff with him.
Do you blame him,
They both
though?
can't decide when the other person is making a joke or being serious, and by the end, Theo felt defeated, and Bill could sense it.
What about the nice guys? Oh, you got to see that.
Oh, what's the nice guys?
No, I don't know. I think you're looking down. You got your
No,
jaw out. You got your jaw out. It's very confrontation. I'm feeling like you're not liking my suggestions. You just like you like the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This guy's dead to me. He's dead to me.
This was like watching two guys having to hang out because their wives are friends. This is what it looks like when you're too cool.
All right, here's the analysis here. Theo tried multiple times to like lighten the mood and do something, and he was shut down too many times, and he gave up. This happens happens commonly. If you try too many times, a lot of times, and you get shut down a lot, at one point you're like, okay, we're not gonna get out of this, and he just give up, and that really sucks. It's incredibly difficult to get out of that. It's almost, in my opinion, impossible. I judge streamers based on the fact, are they able to get out of this or not? The reality is, not a lot of people can.
Friends meet for the first time and don't hit it off like you thought. Bill said he had a great time, but fans provided empathy for Theo since they know he is humble and vulnerable. They could tell he was disappointed with himself, and Theo addressed the pod a few days later.
He was Bill Burr to a T. He's brash. He's poignant. He's exact. You know, he really is like a NASA, you know, like a rocket, you know, and I'm more like sometimes like Phil Armstrong, you know. You find me just kind of moseying around on the moon, you know, monitoring how I feel.
You see, Bill only gets serious when you make him.
What?
Sometimes it's better to
What
just
is he
sit back and let
talking
him
about?
beat you up a little bit, like how Joe Rogan did after Bill absolutely dismantled him.
Want people to walk down the street with a mask on?
Let's not start this, Joe.
Do you, though?
Let's not start this.
But before Rogan gets humbled by Bill, a quick word from our sponsor, Aura. Are you tired of receiving those spam calls from unknown numbers all day? I know I am.
This bull. I'm not gonna.
Yo, this
Yeah, I don't
reaction,
get told that much.
my reaction is going to be absolutely terrible. I have no idea what this video is
We're
about.
watching Patrick CC, the victims of Bill Byrne.
Come on. The wrestler. That's him. He is him, see.
Ah, good one, dude. I don't recognize the number. Oh my god, somebody has my number.
That's me, that's me. It's me.
Good one, dude. So funny. Oh my god, dude. Guys, you know what sucks is that I'm gonna say it. Okay, I take pride in like having no spam calls because I change phone numbers really often, and they're really secret. So whenever my phone's leaked, it means that somebody at a company, somebody that works in a place, leaked my number or like did something that they shouldn't be doing, and that's illegal, and that really sucks. That means that somebody out there did something illegal. That's really fucking annoying.
Sit here with no medical degree, listening to you with no medical degree, with an American flag behind you, smoking a cigar, acting like we know what's up. I just love how wearing a mask became like this, like soft thing that you were doing, like being courteous.
Wait, he said what?
I don't want to start this bullshit. I'm not going to sit here with no medical degree, listening to you with no medical degree, with an American flag behind you, smoking a cigar, acting like we know what's up. I just love how wearing a mask became like this, like soft thing that you were doing, like being courteous. Being courteous. Why is it for bitches? That was so stupid.
First of all, it's
Oh
not.
God, you're so tough with your open nose and throat. Gee, Joe, and your 5 o'clock shadow. This is a man right here. A man doesn't wear a mask.
But this wasn't the only time Joe just gave up after Bill roasted him.
Does it make you more aggressive?
What?
No.
No, Joe, you lunatic. Somebody gets in my face, that might cause me to get more lunatic. I eat a little bit of protein. You had to beat the fuck out of people for like 3 decades before you could like chill, smoke a little weed, put on your little rascal's hat, and just fucking chill out. You don't understand. I love him to death.
And then just
But
banter
this
up.
guy is the most testosterone filled dude I've ever met. That's why I love him. I love him.
Notice how Bill reaffirms that he loves Joe despite him being the butt of the joke. He often reminds people it's okay to laugh at themselves. Making fun is his way of showing love towards someone. A perfect example of this is
Fair
Bill's
enough, huh?
endless jokes towards Colin.
Yeah, Patrick sometimes overanalyzes certain things, and he does, and sometimes it misses the mark. Not a lot of videos are like that. I think he only has 3 videos that I know that do that.
Howard,
This one might be
who
that.
hosted a sports radio show on ESPN. Him and Bill are great friends, which is why Colin knows to just laugh when Bill is sending shots his way.
A lot of people think that they're uncomfortable with my elevation. Are you uncomfortable with it?
No, That's
I just
weird.
see all of your insecurities.
You giant
desk. When guys come and sit on the couch, I go right after them. Do you respect me for that?
No, I don't.
Chat.
You big
Nah,
dumb
that's
desk
weird.
hide behind you.
No, that's weird. I'm gonna say it. Yo, this is just weird. Nobody should ever have a thing like this. Chat, yeah, guys, it's just a very natural human thing to feel like you're under somebody when you're literally more elevated or under them. That's just how it is. You can't fight that. It's a natural.
Your microphone.
And don't even think about asking Bill a dumb question.
You're in your comedy prime right now. Like this is you got about 8 years left.
How do you judge that?
Because your energy level is high. You're nimble. I mean, dude.
And what do you do? I'm not like an athlete. I'm gonna blow out an Achilles and I can't write a joke anymore.
Like I said, Colin knows how to laugh it off and remain in good spirits. But some people think Bill is actually the insecure one. Sometimes a harmless question is asked, and Bill is the one who takes it the wrong way.
Bill, are you the head writer on the show, or how do you work in the writers' room on the show? Because you write your stand-up specials, you know, obviously you're a writer, but you've never really been on a sitcom before. If you go through your credits, you hadn't really been on a show before.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Just right out of the gate, he goes negative. Never really saw you write on anything before, Bill. There was all these other nice things on your IMDb page I could have brought up, but I noticed this one glaring thing that you've never done.
Sure, maybe the interviewer could have rephrased the question.
No, that's just bad. That wasn't bad at all. Guys, I didn't really sense the insecurity that much. That was more like, nah, that's fine.
Into how different is writing comedy on a show versus on stage. It was pretty clear this guy was not trying to offend him. The same thing can be said about this interviewer.
You're in the Emily Fan Cave hanging out with actor-comedian Bill Burr.
I like that you said actor-comedian.
Well, you're an
I
actor,
usually go comedian-actor. Look, dude, if you saw my IMDb page, you'd definitely know it was comedian-actor. Yeah, it's a quick read.
After all, Bill admits himself that he had a hard time understanding people's intentions.
This time though, I'll agree with that. That was a little bit, that was defensive for no reason.
Throughout his whole life, which usually led to anger or jokes. If someone was really nice,
that was like a half joke. I don't think that was a full joke. That didn't feel like that.
I would just be like, get away from me. If someone was an asshole, it's like, oh, that seems familiar. For whatever reason, I don't like being complimented. Well, fortunately for Bill, he didn't have to worry about being complimented on this next one, because he made enemies with the entire city of Philadelphia after they relentlessly booed him during his set. While Bill was developing as a comedian in the 90s and early 2000s, he gained some notoriety on Comedy Central Presents and through regular appearances in The Chappelle Show. But many attribute a large jump in Bill's popularity to the Opie and Anthony radio show, where he's regularly been a guest over the years. In 2006, many Opie and Anthony show regulars were on the Traveling Virus Comedy Tour, such as Tracy Morgan, Bob Saget, Ralphie May, and Patrice O'Neal, to name a few. The tour was very successful, with the second show in the lineup breaking Jay Leno's record for the most tickets sold for a comedy show at New Jersey's PNC Bank Arts Center. However, the third show in Camden, New Jersey, just across the Delaware River from Philadelphia, didn't go nearly as well. The drunk and unruly Philly crowd on a hot afternoon outdoor show set the tone by booing the opening act off stage. They continued to behave poorly and on the verge of booing the rest of the night, as those who had yet—
Yo, fuck that crowd. That crowd's a bunch of piece of shit, didn't it? Guys. Booing an opening act is really fucked, because opening acts, chat, aren't these like guest shows, or like they're giving them a chance and it's kind of like you're warming up the audience for them, because the audience is obviously going to be a little bit cold when you get there, right? Nobody's in like a joking mood. You kind of warm up the waters, you kind of warm up the fucking— that's how it is, right? So it's of course it's gonna be a harder job. You know it's harder. Booing them off is really fucking shitty.
Yet to perform were dreading their set. Tracy Morgan gave up 7 minutes into a 20-minute set. Bob Saget and Patrice O'Neal did well, but Bill wasn't having it with this crowd. He got defensive on behalf of his comedian friends, which led to an all-out roast session from the beginning.
Oh, f all you people. You know what, you fucking losers? I hope you all fucking die, and I hope the fucking Eagles never win the Super Bowl. Go f yourself.
Oh yeah, he wasn't holding back.
Let's talk about heart.
Okay, GG. A drunken crowd, and you make fun of their fucking football team? Okay, GG. You can't come back from that.
Disease, something you're all gonna fucking die of, and I'm gonna laugh at your fucking funerals. It's gonna be great. You're all gonna get fucking cancer, which is fantastic, because all your fucking heads are shaved anyways. No one's even gonna notice.
If you can believe it, it gets so much worse. Every minute that goes by, he decimates every possible thing about Philadelphia. He says if there was a terrorist attack on Philly, nobody would care.
Rocky is your hero. The whole pride of your city is built around a guy who doesn't even exist.
A man interrupts him from the crowd. Bill responds.
What do you have to say, sir? Never passed
Yo, what is
the
a
8th grade.
Philadelphia?
What brilliant shit are you
What is
gonna
that?
tell me, huh? Go back to the dock and go unload some warehouse working, weed smoking, disappointment for your mother.
Obviously, most people were offended, but others started to respect his determination to fight an entire crowd of angry people.
7 minutes left. 7 motherfucking minutes left. And I'm doing all in 7.
As the minutes count down, the insults progressively get more bleak, until the end where he says he wishes he had a weapon to use on every single person in the crowd. And in some backwards twist of fate, they loved it and cheered for him as he quadrupled down on his hatred towards them while walking off stage.
Listen, I'm out of time. You guys were here, man. Thank you very much. All of you go f yourselves.
You know, guys, I gotta give it to him. He did pretty fucking good. Yeah, I gotta give him some props. Really good way out of that fucking situation.
You guys were here, man. Thank you very much. All of you go f yourselves in your own house. Have a good night.
Bill single-handedly destroyed everything the city of Philadelphia loves, and they cheered for him
Will
as he
do.
left the stage. This rant made national headlines. Bill's fame leveled up immensely, but he claims it didn't help him sell more tickets. It definitely stamped his persona of being an unruly jerk with a short temper that will say literally anything
good job
that is
for
on
that.
his mind. In retrospect, Bill believes he was unprofessional and threw gas on the Philly crowd fire. He doesn't regret it, but he never wanted people to think that he is just a shock jock with a loud mouth. He spent the next decade proving to the world that he is actually an artistic comedian who is just a tad bit savage at times. And he did his best trying to be sensitive during his interview with Ethan Klein, but eventually he ran out of patience. Ethan Klein is one half of the
You know what? For sure, he could have done it better. I think some of the jokes, chat. I think some of the early stage, guys. It's hard to hate because it worked. Like on the early stage of coming into the jokes, though, right? Because like it was really raw and shit like that. Probably could have done it better, but still, though.
H3H3
whatever.
duo
I
with
could
his
go on
wife,
an hour about
Hila.
this.
Ethan developed a reputation on YouTube over the years for being a hilarious reaction channel. He created iconic skits and bits that are worthy of being considered YouTube Hall
After
of
the
Fame.
worm, bruh.
In short, people thought he was funny. But while sitting across from a
What?
comic legend on the H3 podcast, Ethan was nervous.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you know what, chat? You know what, chat? Guys, on the podcast, or the interview, I literally said that, oh, you want content, let's do that. I'm glad you guys always remember the worm, because it proves my point. I was right. It's one of the only things that people remember of the thing is the worm. That warms my heart, dude. It proves me right. Yeah, it's gonna cringe. I look fucking brain dead, but at the time, it proves me right in every way I said I would. So,
You went
what
to
do I care?
Comic-Con of podcasting, would you be nervous?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
about that, yeah.
All right, well, you're
talking to
a nervous guy. I'm so neurotic. I am nervous. I'm nervous right now.
I get it now.
Okay.
Very nervous.
I don't think
But
that's going to help.
how do you?
Despite this, Ethan remained pretty smooth for the first hour, but he would interrupt Bill a lot.
I don't know. I mean, you're right. You're really. You're
I mean, he's doing this. I mean, how much? What does that do? You need
So you
some
got this
justification.
kicked out of your for a while.
So it's OCD.
You're kind of
in my
looking.
case.
Oh, yours? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to diagnose you. I have no idea.
You could tell Bill was getting increasingly more frustrated when he would be trying to answer a question, then Ethan would just say, right, and try to finish his answer for him. However, things got really awkward when Ethan started pressing a question that Bill did not want to answer.
It seems like you're in love with your daughter, hearing you talk about her on the podcast.
Jesus Christ. Well, you're
What?
pretty perceptive. Seems like you care
Well,
about your own
I don't
child.
listen.
You also had a zillion kids, so I mean, yeah.
Really? How many siblings do you have?
I don't know, dude. The internet's too fucking weird to give out all that information.
Oh, you don't even want to say how many because you're afraid that it will
Yeah,
somehow
by all means,
compromise your
keep talking
privacy.
about it. Is there anybody you can cut this out? I'm honest, dude. Like,
Seriously?
Yeah, no, dude. There's fucking lunatics out there.
Okay. Well,
Off the air, I'll tell you.
Bro, why are they laughing? I don't get it. Wait, I feel like Ethan, guys, I'm not gonna overanalyze it, but I think that Ethan and Klein definitely know the culture behind doxing and personal information and how much people can fucking go around like putting a piece over here, over there, over here, and then putting it all together really easily. I don't know why they didn't backtrack instantly out of this and just move on.
all right.
Jeez. I love how surprised he is. Jeez.
Well,
There's
you can
actually-
mention the
there's
amount.
absolutely crazy people out there.
Okay, yeah.
If someone doesn't want to answer a question, a good podcaster would probably just skip right over it and move on. To give Ethan the benefit of the doubt, he was still pretty new to podcasting. Ethan clearly thought Bill's reasoning for not answering the question was silly, but some people genuinely take their privacy seriously. Ethan saying, geez, comes off extremely childish and will make...
Yeah, well, since we're overanalyzing everything today, Ethan is also like that. Everybody that's big on YouTube or Twitch or whatever are about their privacy, so they should instantly click on whenever they sense that from somebody else.
Make someone with a short temper blow a fuse. Bill held it together for the most part, but his patience was running out.
When you were getting booed by thousands of people
I was
in
hoping
Philly.
you were. I was like, when you said my favorite
don't-
YouTube video, I was like, oh God, not the Philly thing again. And then you did the Sherry's Berries. I was like, I love this podcast. Now I hate you.
Oh no! I love. What can I do? I love that.
I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead, let's do it.
But do you? But no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna ask you.
You've been booed before.
You've talked about this a lot.
Probably more than the grape lady.
Jesus.
I didn't
Yes.
realize.
No, but go ahead. Let's
now,
do it.
Well,
let's
now
do it.
I frankly,
I like making you.
I like making
you.
skip it.
I like making you uncomfortable.
Again, this subject was something Bill did not want to talk about, and when he called Ethan out on it, Ethan got defensive. Nevertheless, Bill talked about the Philly incident, and he wasn't happy about it.
Well, I love that moment. I love everything you do. The great.
This is how you turn it around. This is how you turn it around.
Where
made you uncomfortable. Now you fucking sit there and compliment me.
Jesus, come on. Okay.
I got so close.
What are you talking about? I had a great time.
I did too. I really did.
I hope you did. I'm worried about you.
I did.
Thank God you got...
I'm playing it up. I'm playing it up.
All right.
But I'm trying to be funny, but...
This was just an hour of Bill Burr shattering Ethan's ego when an online joker meets a real comedian. This situation was very similar to the Theo Von episode. On the surface, these awkward podcasts with Ethan and Theo seem harmless. Bill is just being himself and ends both pods saying he had a great time. But it negatively affected Ethan more than you'd imagine. Many people called Ethan too sensitive.
And after that episode with Bill Burr, I came home, and that's when I started taking antidepressants, and I went to therapy. Wow. It was soul crushing. It felt like a rock bottom for me, because I was having a hard time with the podcast and interviews in general, and that for me was just kind of like the culmination of a lot of stress.
And that this was a reality check considering all the people he had made fun of over the years.
Guys, I'm not gonna, guys, this is like more mental health related. I'm not gonna make fun of it or make any comment about it. I think that's the point where people need to stop, like, kind of stop there, right? Because it could be just, guys, he's just saying that that's what happened, but it could be that he was already on his mind, and that was like the fucking drop that broke the camel's back. You don't know how much he's dealing with on the back end, okay? This could be just a one thing that went above it that caused that, right? He was just underlining that was the one that was too much, okay?
Man, my ass hurts.
Because otherwise, chat, if you don't accept these as possible conclusions, then you're making a lot of assumptions on what somebody's mental is at, and I think that's just a bad thing to do overall to people. I think nobody should be in that spot.
Years. But Ethan had Bill back 1 year later, and it went great. However, there was one time where it seemed like Bill was the one who was genuinely uncomfortable around an interviewer. A small production called Southside Steve TV on 100.5 Rock Radio interviewed Bill in 2008. Bill was immediately put off by the man's weird style and country attire.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, that yeah, he did it to me, he did it to other people, whatever. Guys, it's gonna be windy in the back check. Guys, my fan. I only have one left. It's over here. Chat. It's not because somebody does something that you do it back to them, okay? I get it's soy mentality because I want to be the big fighter and fucking punch back at people. Okay, there's some shit that I really disagree with. Even if somebody does it to me, I don't do it back to them. And that's fair and square. Straight up. Okay, even though he might have done that or something, I don't care. I don't do it back to him. Fair.
Sizing him up immediately. Steve made a critical error, asking a comedian to tell a joke during an interview.
So I figure I'll toss you a mic and you go.
And I'm going to do stand-up in front of 9 people in a radio station? No, I'm not doing that.
Well, you're taking the fun out of Southside Steve TV.
How about I give you $5 and I want to watch you line dance and I'm a racist cowboy.
I don't know how to line dance, dude.
Okay.
It's hard to tell whether Southside Steve is just a character or if he actually is just obnoxious and clueless.
Yeah, this guy's
not a racist.
No, I'm not a racist.
But Bill always makes sure to get a few jabs in.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the first guy who gets his ass kicked in a Steven Seagal movie.
Bill jokingly said that this was the worst interview he has ever done. And in true Bill fashion, he did an interview years later and bonded with the man.
That last video we did, a lot of people thought that like I was seriously upset with you.
No.
At least on YouTube. I can't believe that there's morons on YouTube that didn't believe that
They're tools.
I was having a good time.
You think that we're not friends? You think we don't walk away from this and hug it out? I like this guy.
Just because he has a NASCAR accent and I sound like some prick from Boston,
exactly,
doesn't mean we can't find a common ground.
Yet despite all of Bill's roasts, jokes, laughing at people, he hates when people make fun of comedians. Kill Tony is a live comedy show that takes place every week in Austin, Texas. The show is hosted by comedians Tony Hinchcliffe and Brian Redban, who invite a celebrity guest, which is typically famous comedians, to join their panel. The premise of the show is simple: invite aspiring comedians on stage to do a 1-minute set, then roast them for how bad they are in front of a live crowd. For some people, it's their first time doing comedy. Others have been doing it for a few years. And as you can imagine, most of these sets are boring, unfunny,
Chat, guys, there's something about this picture.
Time doing comedy. Others have been doing it for a few years. And as you can imagine,
here I can chat. I think you look at this, you can also see exactly what the energy is like in the room. Bro, I would not want to be this guy right now.
Imagine most of these sets are boring, unfunny, lacking structure, and result in awkward, loud silences from the crowd. Everyone participating in the show understands the structure, and they look at it as constructive criticism for the comedian. Theoretically, it will make them better and let them develop thicker skin. However, when Bill came on the show, he wasn't familiar with the format, and after the first guest, he hated it.
Just compliment someone, put it in the context of a joke, and an idiot will make a fool of himself. Sorry. Ooh.
Sorry.
How much time do I have left?
That's a really casual set for you, huh? Maybe not.
You would have picked one guy. You would have done that. We were shitting on him. He thought it would work. It didn't work.
Yeah.
This is fucking brutal. Is this gonna be an hour of this? I don't want to do this to people.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible. Nobody can be funny in a fucking minute. It's stupid.
Oh no, it happens.
Fucking 2 seconds.
Oh, it happens a lot. Jesse just took a real bullet there.
You don't even. Fuck this. This is stupid. It's stupid. You're fine. You're fine.
Bill quickly tried to console the guy and shifted the negativity and jokes towards Tony.
Yeah, that's just a classic way. I feel like it's just he sees himself on stage, right? And he wouldn't want to like feel that. I think that's pretty Chad. Yeah, just as Chad, I agree with you guys now. Yeah, it's pretty Chad, because it's like there's like levels of like expertise or whatever, right? And where it's like medium people, she has somebody who's like lower. Yeah, I get it. But since he's like, I guess a little bit above, like an expert, you don't want to see that, right? You don't want. It's just like it just feels weird. Like we all have something to work on, you know. So I don't know.
There's one more, and then I'm out. All right? There's another one, mean, just to be fucking mean. I'm not doing this for fucking. Trying to bring it up here.
I love
it's a show, though. I get it.
You did so bad. One of our guests is about to quit. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, if there's a negative lining.
Okay, that was pretty funny. You know what? That was actually a funny line. This guy did pretty good.
About to quit. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, if there's a negative lining, Tony will find it. There it is, right between the ray of sunshine. There's that little nugget of negativity. You fucking. Smarmy fucking.
Then Bill was trying to give genuine advice to the comics.
Yeah, I would just say, just slow down a little bit.
Okay.
Just slow down a little bit, and just the more you do your jokes, the more they'll come off natural. I would just slow down a little bit.
Okay.
Cool. That's it. It's not a threat. It's just.
But when one of the aspiring comics actually had a good.
Yeah, I thought somebody was gonna just say, "Oh yeah, slow down the way down until you fucking stop, because your shit is garbage, dude." I thought, dude.
Set,
you know what?
Bill
I thought it
decided
would
to
been a
give
good
him
line.
jabs.
Like, what's the
This dude's a fucking psycho, man. This guy is gonna get his own show, and he's gonna be a fucking lunatic. Like, he has no remorse, no guilt, no fucking responsibility for your own actions. You're a fucking dirtbag, man.
For the next hour, Bill barely said anything. You could tell he didn't like the format and just kind of sat painstakingly through the entire show. Now, 7 years later, Kill Tony is at its peak. They are more popular than ever and have had a broad range of massive celebrities come on, yet Bill Burr never returned. Although at times he is aggressive, intimidating, and quick to reveal uncomfortable truths, his jokes are a sign of showing love. He's actually a sensitive guy who just wants people to be the best version of themselves.
You know what? It kind of gives them a shield, right? And a way out of like.
I just heard Fortnite.
When you're always making jokes and nobody can really tell if you're being serious or not, you can kind of play around that, and use that to your advantage to where nobody really knows, so you can always defend and kind of be insecure without looking insecure.
I just heard
so
Fortnite.
It's kind of hard to make conclusions on whatever he is or not at a certain time. It's kind of hard to tell.
Right. Next.
15-minute delay AI dubbed.
Wait, hold up, hold up. Oh, I saw this. 15 minutes?
Guys,
Finish, this is finished.
what is going on?
Finish, bruh.
You ain't being the record. Cringe. Guys. Let me keep it a buck, chat. Let me keep it a buck. 1, you're cringe. 2, it's been 2 days. 3, I think I spent less time combined in fucking 3 days
was
than
that?
in 1 stream. 4, I guess I said this last time, and I beat it in less time than fucking Forsen. Cringe, and cringe. Moving on.
What was that?
Give my soul. Yeah, I'll commit my soul. I will commit my soul
Hope
and
you
my
have a
life
good
to
night,
this shit,
chat.
dude.
As always, thanks for the good times, xQcl.
What?
xQcl, can I get a welcome to the jungle for 37 months?
Comme un fou, idiot complet. Salut les gars, merci pour l'abonnement mec. Oh ouais, attends, t'as 12 ans. T'as une barbe maintenant, c'est le mieux que je puisse faire. Les spectateurs grandiront, auront des enfants, iront à l'université, diplômés, mariés, avoir 6 ans.
Boy, it's in French Canadian, that's crazy.
Sortir encore plus. Taille-toi, j'ai réussi. Ce chat est tellement automatisé qu'il ne fonctionne plus à 1 minute de retard. S'il vous plaît, mec, arrête de fumer.
1 minute de retard. 1 minute de retard.
xQc, can you say welcome to the jungle because I'm you?
I saw all these clips already.
Oh, is that correct now?
Guys, this one's fake. Just staged.
I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even
And I
looking.
have proof, by the way. It is all staged. Yeah, it's just fake.
But why though?
Oh no, stop.
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up, nigga?
Security guard are you?
Fuck you, bitch. What?
Dude, what's wrong with you?
Chat, what is chat? How is that chat? It's just fucking that is just like textbook assault. What is wrong with you? You guys almost sound like a fucking nerd Andy. That's like just textbook assault, actually. There's nothing else to it. What is wrong with you?
wait, chill. No. Just back up. Just stop. I'm just saying, y'all say you just stop. Tell him stop.
Well, I mean, dude, the guy. How's that normal? The guy isn't being a threat at all. He's being like non-threatening. What is on to you? So you just leave me a clip on Twitter about this, and I can't see it. It's not like working. Why not? You have to link it again. I would definitely sue. Are you fucking kidding me? That was out of left field for no reason. What the fudge?
She said you was talking shit.
How?
I don't know.
On live stream.
I don't know. Would you say something?
Go look at my live stream.
I don't got your live stream pulled
Then I'm
up.
sorry, you'll never know.
I don't know. You say something?
Do you think I said something?
That's what I heard. That's all I heard.
All right. And it's fine with me. Jack.
Do you say something?
Yeah. You think I said something?
Oh,
yeah, that's what I heard.
man.
Damn.
Chat, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, okay? I swear I'm not trying to be rude, okay? This is what my brain, all my things. Chat, this is the type of interaction that you have at like parties when you're like 17, 18. And it kind of stops if you have like a normal like development past that. Like that's just how it is.
And then I was like, wait, we got a lot of OnlyFans.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
So, like,
there's a lot. You have the
OnlyFans
Do we?
You
can't do that. You can't do that.
What do you have? Nothing. You're just some fucking leech friend.
Exactly. Okay, calm down.
Look at you guys.
Wait, who's your whole crew?
Hey, we're right here.
No, relay. It ain't
What
like
are they
that.
doing? They're behind the camera.
Hey, but you know Corinna lit.
She is lit.
Yeah, so don't talk. You can't talk shit.
It's not talking shit. It's more of a joke, but like,
Wait,
I'm
just saying,
I call everyone an OnlyFans whore. We're all fucking.
Guys, this is a dense
You
con.
can't take everything so seriously. We're live streaming. Like the fuck.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's all good. Like I understand. But you can't.
Guys, I can't give it the fact that this guy, guys, I don't know him, okay? He keeps rubbing the top of his mountain. Like, dude.
Talk that shit. Well, she make what you
What?
You can't take everything so seriously. We're live streaming. Like the fuck.
Yeah,
like, dude.
It's all good. Like I understand. But you can't.
Am I wrong?
That shit. Well, she's making racks.
I mean, who doesn't do that? Just rubbing.
Okay. So don't be throwing that shit out.
It's normal.
What we doing, bro?
Yeah, what we doing?
No, I'm just saying.
What are we doing?
You made somebody upset.
Yo.
Hey, man, why are you here?
Hold on. What we doing?
Yeah.
What we doing?
What are we doing? Hey, yo. We fight. Us two versus you two. All right, go. I'm running. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, you said what you said. You keep repeating.
That's all I'm saying.
So now, what's the next step?
Now, you want to suck my dick or what? Like, where we at?
Did his nose get bigger?
Oh, fucking call me broke. No, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Appreciate you. Don't care.
What? But did his nose get bigger?
All right, ready? On the count of three. On the count of three, we walk.
His nose got bigger.
It's cool, man. It's cool. What? You never started walking your way.
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
I'm staying right here. I'm just saying. What?
Hey, you talking to me? I just think motherfucking to me.
I'm just saying.
What the fuck is happening, man?
I hear you, bro. Hey, are you mad at me? Wait, now you want to talk. Talk shit about me then. Yeah, even. I don't think you're talking shit.
True. How did he find that, by the way? Like, what?
Talk shit about me then.
Oh, it's just an image. Alright.
Just because
I'm at a party and I don't want to talk to you, you say that I'm just an OnlyFans whore.
That's not what it was.
That's literally what it was.
Okay, wait.
I literally got sent a clip in the middle of a party.
Oh, really?
I just like, just because I'm at a party. No, I'm at a party. I don't want to be on a street.
What is she wearing, man?
Wait, chill. No. Just back up. Just stop.
I'm just saying, y'all say
just stop. Tell him stop. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, yo, stop.
Pepe PLS Alien PLS 3 UX xQcn.
Holy fuck. Yo, run.
I mean, who cares how it started? I mean, that guy didn't have part of any. Guys, I don't need to read the replies. That guy's just wrong. Like, what the fuck? That guy's just wrong. You don't fucking do that shit. You don't not only wrong. It's a fucking. Bro, I can hope he sues him for sure. That's so random and stupid. That's not Giga Chat at all. It's so stupid. What is wrong with you? As guys, when we understand that some people will fucking die doing that shit. What is wrong with you, dude? If he lost consciousness and he hit his head backwards, he could just fucking die. Shut up, or be in a coma and shit, bro. Shit happens all the time, man. People that don't know this shit, dude. I genuinely hope that right now you're laughing and you're kind of making fun of me for this
Dude,
shit, right?
stop tickling his balls,
about
then.
this, and then you don't end up in a position like that, dude. Because that happens very commonly.
Yo, what's good?
Terrible.
I have a question. Will you be down into a kick stream? Why not? Why not? Ego. Hell ego.
What? Guys, what is happening, man? What is this? Is this some kind of party? Why is he there? He looked like 12.
Interesting. That's it. That's the... Guys, you will say, look at the comments. Look at the comments. I look at the comments, I don't... Why, hold on, this is kind of tank though. Hold up.
Hey, Chase.
He just gets up.
Imagine this guy got like lost consciousness right there, dude, and his head hit the ground. Bro, he'd be in a fucking coma or some shit, dude. That'd be so sad. He kind of tank though. I mean, he started it. Bro, nobody started anything. Bro, there isn't anything going on. I don't know what world you live in that anybody started something.
xQc.
Nobody started shit. Dude, nobody, dude, in order to establish self-defense, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this.
Yahoo, yippee. I can
I'm gonna do this, chat. There's no threat. The guy's in corner. The guy can still get away or not fight or not do that. Not protecting anything. The dude's just fucking. There's no threat at hand, dumbass.
I cannot be live. It's been
Nothing's going towards him.
Thank you, Mr. Cow.
An actual live stream fail. Start watching. Just one second.
My birthday is on Halloween. Feels
Oh!
man.
GG.
Oh my god.
Danger.
32 months. Hung over as fuck. Time to
Oh
watch
my
this freak
god,
shit.
dude.
GG.
That's nice. Kai Rezzi's created the Stanford prison experiment. I don't give a fuck. God damn, Chris going alone.
Oh, I saw this as well.
This is a little bit too serious. Chris really might be a
I even commented on this. I said
Chris really might be a cop, bro. He's taking this shit too serious.
that my friend got caught recently. I hope he doesn't snitch on me. Because I mean, then I'm done for nails.
Jesus, son.
So. No, the allegations aren't true. They're false.
Chat. It is what it is. Guys, I feel like it's kind of bound to be like that, for sure. Because I get of course it's content and they're all I guess having fun, whatever. But it's always gonna be bound to go like that, at least a little bit. Because not everybody's gonna be like on the mood to be in a perfect mood, always happy all the time, whatever. Sometimes some things will happen, whatever, and then it's gonna be like that. This will never be the allegations. Alien abduction. Guys, these clips just kind of suck. I'm gonna say it.
This is it, chat. 6 months. Why are my nipples so fucking hard? Holy shit, bro.
What?
Why are my nipples so fucking hard? Holy shit, bro.
Anyway,
You telling your mom to come over and do all your shit? I mean, when she comes over, yeah, she'll help clean out. That's what moms do. What do you mean? My mom comes over once every 3 months. What does that mean?
Baited.
Man, what is happening? I'm losing my mind because these fucking women are hey! These fucking women just get fucking handed everything. They just sit there all day and do fucking nothing but shit all fucking day long. And all boohoo, they gotta fucking clean. They gotta clean up a little bit. Oh my god.
Well.
I'm not a part of it.
Well.
Can you tell me about it?
Guys, I'm not gonna talk about the like the traditional values type thing. But chat, hold on. Guys, if you're with somebody that chooses to be the stay-at-home mom, isn't it okay to expect the stay-at-home mom job tasks to be fulfilled? Like, it's quite literally
See
in the
you
job
kick,
description,
mate.
right? So if the guy, if you have this traditional relationship that's going on, right? If you start going to work as the guy, well, the bill don't get paid, the internet goes down, the lights go down, the water doesn't go through anymore, right? And you're on the street, right? So I think the same type of tenacity has to apply to both the guy and the girl. So all the jobs of the house should be fulfilled. Because if the guy doesn't do it, it's GG. So you should have the same scenario with the girl doesn't do it, it's also GG. So, yo, chop, man. Yo, chop, yo. Am I wrong? Guys, am I wrong about this? Guys, don't go out in the real world, okay, and apply these fucking, these morals, okay? If you're not in a stay-at-home mom relationship type thing, okay, otherwise it's not, you're just gonna be an asshole at that point. Oh, that's so cute, dude. I'm done with that today.
Happy birthday!
Alien PLS3.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Good
Aww.
job!
Chat, I'll get a bird if they just shut. Chat, I'll get a bird if they just shut the fuck up sometimes. I think they're so annoying. I'd love to have a bird like in the corner, or like in the house. I'd give it, guys. I would give them the biggest cage they've ever had. I'd split the room in half and give them a full ecosystem, but they just don't shut up. They go. It's like, dude, shut up. That is cute, though. $500 pets, huh? Well, that's
good.
Is there a way to
I wish mine was like that still.
This is how much it costs.
80, 25, 100,000 fucking.
How much?
80, 25, 100,000 fucking
What?
symbols. How much is that?
5k. Symbols, danger. Oh. Not a rat.
Oh, what the fuck? That was a plushie.
Free him.
It is kind of a rat.
605,000 yen.
Yen.
$5,000 for that cat?
Yeah, okay. I mean, chat, isn't that, chat, what kind of breed is that? Is that a ragdoll? What is that? Maybe it's like a rare breed. It's a gray cat, okay. Now that's a bit, chat, is that Max? It's a gray cat breed. It's gotta be worth like a good amount.
2 years. Can I get a welcome to the jungle xQcl?
Yo, what?
What is he doing?
What do you mean? Okay, so what the fuck do you?
A fucking netherrack. Send another block.
This?
Break the netherrack.
What?
Get you fucking idiot.
So bad.
Interesting. I'll watch one more till then I'm done.
Alien Dance, Alien PLS, Alien PLS3.
Yo, that's not.
Nope. 'Cause 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 '
Ah, he's dead.
Nope. Nope.
Help!
It's a Giants portal.
Is it done?
So,
Giants, a portal for Giants. Yeah.
so bad, bro.
Hello.
This thing is fucking massive. It's not too bad, chat. Guys, this is the early days of blurring, chat. Chat, this is only funny when somebody's been doing this for fucking months and they still fuck it up.
Alright, next. Wait, hold up. Yeah, 5 hours ago. So true. This is so true. Alright.
Here in the middle of the swim. There she is. Statue of Liberty. Beautiful thing. Alright, I gotta get back to my swim.
Alright.
Oh, I already saw this one. And the commenter wasn't lying.
Jesus.
True.
True. Jesus.
True. Ah.
True. Actually, true though. True.
I forgot about my diet.
Jesus Christ.
Accidentally.
xQcL.
Classic.
Chat, no more duplicates. Chat, only
Cap.
today, only new
Cap,
clips.
cap, 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 cap.
Did it chat today we're drinking green Red Bull. Eh? Get it. Review. Bro. Did it. Chat, this is good.
You would fail the second you step in. Stop talking. 20.
Oh, that slap was
Dude,
shit.
I'm not gonna get the wings. What? Wings are from Red Bull? What is that? Dude, this is buzzing though.
I mean, that's more problems for a We're having an earthquake.
The Rizzler, you're so skibbity, you're so fit no tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.
Cool, man.
No. I'm slow, but I'm slow.
Like slow, like a bimbo type of slow. Like bimbo via Google is an attractive but unintelligent or frivolous young woman. unintelligent is an attractive but unintelligent or frivolous young woman.
Shorty a little baddie, shorty my little boo thing.
Damn.
Shorty a little baddie, shorty my little boo thing. And shorty got the.
Hey, yo, Dago, what's the quote of the day?
Classic. That's me, dude.
I must have schizophrenia because I'm the realest in the room.
Yo, my God.
You fuck with that? You fuck with
I
that?
fuck with that. That's just crazy, bro. You always got the best ones, bro. You got the best ones. What? Nah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
All roads lead to xQc.
Oh no!
I can't do it! I can't do it! I can't do it! I can't do it! Lord, no!
True!
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the back nine. Who thinks I'm on my slap box? Say rap like a robot, call me rapper. Me rap like a computer, beast jack my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket.
Right in.
Alright. What was that? Last
Type
thing.
in there.
I accidentally overslept and missed my gym class. I panicked because I never skip gym. Then I remembered swimming is a workout. I feel skinny again.
Jesus, dude.
Man, you cooked her, man. Classic.
I get one
Chills.
non-alcoholic water, and is your Travis Scott burger halal?
Yeah, hi, we don't serve Travis Scott burgers.
What do you call a couch with no cushion?
A couch and...
Couch with no cushion.
Honey glazed ham.
For real, bro. Oh, okay, yeah, I get
You get it?
I get it, yeah.
Explain it.
So let's just think of like the ham is being fat. It's kind of fat and fluffy. So maybe you get to lay on it, or maybe like an ass or something. I don't know, man. You know what
I get it, champ. I get it.
Classic.
Please welcome.
Bro, my eyes, it's just the headset that does that, man. I'm not sad or whatever.
No, I get it. It's been pretty tough lately, bro.
Bro, it's just the headset. My eyes are all fucking crawled in.
I'm here for you.
Bro.
Jesse.
I love you, man.
Jesse.
Jesus.
Figure out, like, I need the next biggest artist right now in the game. They got to be on some street shit. And I know, maybe not coming to you is the best option I got, but we here with it, you know.
Yeah, I feel you, homie. And tell me, what kind of guy are you looking for? How it can be any type of guy?
Black.
Okay. Yeah. Damn, boy. You could find a black guy easy. If y'all looked in Philadelphia, if you looked in
Philly.
Huntsville.
Huntsville?
I'm just trying to think of places where it's easy to find a brother, you know?
Brother is crazy. Brother? Okay. Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
think
girl.
if you got
Jackson, Mississippi.
Wow. That's low. That's low.
you gotta go, homie.
Yeah.
I got you there.
So tell me this.
Brother, easy there at a gas station.
Hey, all that brother talk, let's cut that shit, man. Hey, you getting a little off task.
My bad, man. I thought you said you wanted you guys were looking for a black guy.
Yeah, now we looking, but we didn't gotta have you could be urban. You're from an urban community, right?
Yeah, semi-urban.
Yeah, semi-urban. So come on, man. Give us what you got. And I want to hear the best shit you grew up rapping.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Why is he laughing, by the way? He doesn't even get it. I don't get it. Why am I laughing?
Chat. Jeez, chat. That's about a 1 out of 10 though.
Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please.
That was like a 1 out of 10 though.
Please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump. Please. I'm asking you. Please save me.
People are suffering. People are dying. And dying.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Holy shit, was he a Willie? Damn, dude, he's doing a fucking Willie.
Actual volcano, bro.
Crazy. Anyway, what is this?
Go, go, girl! Don't let go!
Classic.
There you are, you little shit. You looking for this? What did you just fucking say to me?
xQcl.
Trevor.
Trevor? Hey. Good to see you.
Hello, man.
Chat, why is this so funny? I don't get it.
Cheers,
What?
That's actually funny though. Explain it.
We? Who's we? There is no we.
Chat. It's a video of a dude who sings a Christmas song in English, but he's just butchering every word, okay? And that's what he looks like. And that's the video. It's an old meme. You wouldn't know.
The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to stand for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world.
What are they doing here?
My soldiers push forward.
Holy.
My soldiers
What? What?
Jesus.
Holy.
Wait, guys, this is spoiler, chat. Guys, I didn't get to watch that. I'm friends with him. I just don't get it.
Oh, you didn't watch that?
People are without hair. You see him all the time. Will Smith's husband. He lost it.
Yeah, classic. Why's that cat staring at me?
Are these the world's most crispy fries? Let's find out. Are these the world's most crispy fries? Let's find out.
Oh, he did?
Okay. Chat?
If you could spend 24 hours in Kevin Hart's body, how would you spend your day?
Kill myself.
Wait a second.
True.
Can I get a welcome to the jungle? 38 months. 700.
Che,
XQC
no prende, boludo.
for so
¿Qué onda?
Oh, Nether portal.
I don't get it.
I already watched all of
he's
these, I
laying out the
think.
portal.
Like, literally none of them were original and new.
What the fuck? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Interesting.
Fuck out of here, bro. That shit for females. Like, come on now.
True.
This ain't no date.
Trying to get this dub.
What? Wait, didn't he react to this in the same video? He literally just reacted to that.
Take that dumb shit with you. Get the fuck out of here, little.
True.
Pee so much after drinking alcohol. Inside your head, you have a brain.